So we're here with Steve Hackett, and he's got his pedal board set up with his Beano, and we're just going to talk about how he uses it.
Yeah. Well, for the majority of my distortion, I use the Sounds amp, and it's pretty much like tube distortion, but without the tyranny of volume. So I can get a tone very quietly, like this. We can still talk over it.
It's amazing how much sustain you get at low volumes.
Well, yes, that's got a sustainer pickup. This Fernandez guitar has a sustainer pickup, which, again, without the tyranny of volume, we can get that. But your great pedal, the Beano Boost, I find it brings the sound alive. So if I'm playing something like, if I bring this in, it's a much sharper sound, so it gives you a lot of that sound. I was thinking, you think the Beano, the fact that you named it that, presumably after the famous cover of the John Mayall album with Eric Clapton, where Eric is reading the Beano, and there's an extraordinary moment, with slap echo and that sort of sound. So that works wonderfully with that. So that, even though this is not a Les Paul, it is pretty much, that sound, especially if I wind on even more top. I was looking for that note all my life, and I think that sound, that kind of animal primal thing, I think this box does it, which is great. The Beano Boost, it's really extraordinary. So I take the slap echo off, or if we put it back, then perhaps it really sings out. All about, I don't know, other guitarists. I know that I practice vibrato more than anything else, to be honest, and to be able to make one note go a long way seems to be what it's all about for me. So,
right.
And again, that box it's really marvelous. I think it's really quite wonderful. I'm not just saying that because you're standing here.
Well, thank you very much.
It's a great box, and again, without the tyranny of volume, it enables you to get great sounds, even with a small amp, very low level.
And your guitar is plugged directly into the Beano Boost first?
Yeah, it's into the Beano first of all. That's right. So,
excellent.
As I say, without that, if I take that away, so we've got that sort of sound, sort of typical blues sound. Let's assume that's a typical ripping kind of blues sound. Without that, it doesn't have the aliveness. It's a little bit dull by comparison. Sometimes you want dull, but other times, if you're not looking for that sweetness, you can use that. And you can use that to inform other sounds, of course, on the body of the guitar itself, of course. You can mellow it up. And at the same time, still use that to give it that aliveness, which I think is tremendous.
And you're using various volume control settings on your guitar for that, or the guitar's pretty much up?
Well, pretty much. I've got the guitar pretty much up. For mind you, when I'm recording, we use everything to find the sound. But for live, I'm pretty much flat out on the guitar. So I'm either clean, as it were, or I'm distorted. And with the addition of that, it's this sort of wall of knives kind of. And we're tackling it. so fast that you can't really hear the notes. You're just hearing up, you know. So
It's an atmospheric kind of a thing.
yeah, of course, this thing is the thing on the pickup on the Fernandez gives you the upper harmonics.
Oh, that's cool.
But all those things. So
Okay.
yeah, it's a great box for that. I think it's a fantastic thing, and yeah, and I'm probably not using it remotely to the full, but I think it's a wonderful device.
Thank you very much for your time.